So I'm going to show you guys what to wear when you're cross-country skiing. A lot of people think that when you cross-country ski, you wear the same thing as like alpine skiing or snowboarding, which it is similar, but with cross-country skiing, you want to wear a lot more layers. So I'm going to show you guys an average wardrobe of a cross-country skier. So first of all, we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. So for socks, you want a nice durable sock that won't rub, and you want it kind of tall because most of you know skiing boots go up high. And if you get like a wool sock, if they get wet, they still stay insulated and they help protect your feet from blisters. So then you'll have some sort of pant that you're going to wear under your snow pants. And I just wear like a thin sweat pant. So you want to wear something similar to this because you don't want just your pants on in case you get too hot or you need to take them off for some reason. So you want another layer. And then for snow pants, you don't want the super, super big pants. You want something that's a little thinner, like this one. Really thin, easy to move in, and it breathes. So there's your pants. Now for your upper body, you want to layer. Layering is key for cross-country skiing because you're moving so much and you get really warm. So I usually wear some sort of synthetic shirt, which is what most of you will want to wear, because if you wear cotton and you get really sweaty, then as soon as you get some air going on your shirt, you're going to get really cold. So you want to start with some sort of synthetic layered shirt, and then you usually go into your next layer, which for me, a lot of you guys will wear like a Columbia. That's what mine is. It's fleece, so you stay really warm. If it gets wet, it stays very insulated and it dries really fast. Then over your coat, you want to have a shell, an outer layer, and this is normally going to be windproof and waterproof because even though you'll be working out hard, it can still be really cold or snowy and windy. But you just want to remember that you want to keep it light or you're going to get too hot. So if you do get too hot, you just want to layer so that you can take things off without getting sick or getting cold. And then for gloves, I usually wear a thin pair of fleece gloves like these. And again, fleece is really great because it's warm, and if it gets wet, it dries fast and it still stays insulated. But if it gets really cold or it's really windy or snowy, you can wear full-on waterproof big snow gloves. And for your neck, you can wear a scarf, or I take turtle fur, and it just keeps this area right here warm because sometimes even if you're getting a little warm, if you open up your coat just a little bit, your neck feels really exposed. Then for the top, you either want to use just some sort of lightweight beanie, or you can just use a headband because again, when you cross-country ski, you get really warm. So you also want to bring some sort of eye protection. This usually helps if the sun comes out because it's really bright on the snow. So then once you have all this stuff, if you get warm out there, you're going to need some place to put it. So when you go skiing, you always want to take a backpack. So it can be any kind of backpack. Normally, the smaller the better, but as long as all of your gear fits in it if necessary. So in your backpack, you always want to have water with you. Water is very important to have with you when you're skiing. And you normally want to put some sort of healthy snack in there with you. So like a trail mix or a granola bar, just something in case you need a little extra nourishment or something happens. And another thing is you always want to be prepared. So you don't have to take a first aid kit quite this big, but if you have some sort of first aid with some Band-Aids and maybe some Neosporin or something of the sort, you always want to keep this in your backpack. So this is what you wear for cross-country skiing. Any questions?